His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
What's up, world? EchoReaver here, welcoming you guys back to our playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, you guys, we went ahead and continued on the main story, finally, after all of our Skellige side questing. So many hours. But, we met up with Yen and had a little bit of an adventure there, so now we know Ciri's not in Skellige. The only lead that we have now is that possibly there's something from Uma in Velen, and that's where we're gonna go. But not this episode, because we have a side quest with Yennefer. So, before Geralt and Yennefer parted after their adventure in Freya's garden, the sorceress asked him to meet her in Larvik. She made it clear this was a personal matter, but gave no further details. So, let's go meet Yen in Larvik. Oh, my darling.
You best take that back.
From this day on, my home is yours.
will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Well,
What was that? A hex? Which hex me?
Yen, what are you doing?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Know for a fact this mage had a djinn?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look?
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me?
Yeah.
I've no gold to offer in reward. But I shall be ever so grateful.
Fine.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
If I have to. Bestiary entry added for djinns. Okay. The pitcher emitted a puff of glowing red smoke. The smoke pulsated and gathered into an irregular sphere, floating in front of the poet's head. The first longing of tale fantastic in all ways. A djinn is a powerful air spirit, a condensation of the power of said element endowed with consciousness and character, the latter usually nasty. According to legend, djinns can grant even the most far-fetched wishes, though they do so begrudgingly. Unusually powerful mages can capture and tame these beings. A mage who succeeds in doing so can then draw energy from such a spirit, using it to cast spells without having to summon the power from traditional sources. Only a handful have ever managed this feat, however, for djinns fight to avoid such a fate with stubborn determination. To imprison a djinn and bend it to one's will, one must first weaken it, and that's no easy task. Fighting djinns is extraordinarily difficult. They can fling off spells in an instant that the most accomplished human mages could never master with years of preparation. What's more, by manipulating the element of air, they can summon gales, powerful storms, even hurricanes. Luckily, as magic beings, they are vulnerable to silver, yet steel will do them no harm. Demetrium bomb, and then elemental oil. Okay. Okay. Now I know.
So you've managed to prepare everything already.
See, now I know. I'm pausing because I need to get this thought out. I know from slightly reading, like wiki pages and stuff, that this is the Yennefer romance quest. So we've already romanced Triss. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to romance Yen. Like, as hard as that's gonna be, I'm gonna stick true to Triss.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Okay. I'll beat you there. Or maybe not. Maybe you're designed to stay ahead of me.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
See, look, even already starting with the flirting. Of course this is the romance subquest.
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
I mean, fair. Oh, I guess I'm taking the seat. There we go. Girl, how you driving the boat? Hold on. Girl, how you driving the boat when you're not even holding the rudder? Caught in 4K, Yen.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Yeah.
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Search the bottom of the bay using your Witcher senses. Alright. Let's go. Ooh. Nope. Oh wow.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
The audio effect on that is so interesting. Oh my god, that was a thing. That felt so weird.
Masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
No, I don't wanna. I'm looting things. Black magic doll. Some more buckthorn. You know, why not? In case I need that for a potion or something. I don't think I do, but you know, you never know. You never know, right? I think I've made all the decoctions and stuff and potions I want. I mean, all my potions are superior level, so I mean, As far as I can tell, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I can, like, if I wanted to, I could just sell all my alchemy ingredients just to have the money. Okay, I'm back on boat.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Uh-huh. Can't go a little bit faster again? There you go.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to the talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Of course, she wants the power, obviously. What mage doesn't want power?
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Ooh. Got plenty of stuff here. Interesting.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate...
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Jinn. Try to open it.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
Manuscript page for Samum, but I already have the bomb. I already have the bomb, Carol.
Craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols.
Yeah.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler, Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Yeah, but there's more stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm coming. Look at that. Bitch. Off my boat. Away with you.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Aww. It's adorable. Too bad I've romanced Triss. Too bad my heart belongs to Triss in this playthrough.
Something strange about those rocks.
Maybe one of these
Something
days I'll
on
do
the
a
rock.
Yen
Let's
romance.
see what it is.
Maybe I'll do a Yen romance on another playthrough.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su faltje bedem ein echte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The
That's
effect
no
of
battle
teleportation.
scene. That's no moon.
A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a Jinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Isu Forktail Baydem Ein Eichte Illivaid.
Yeah. What he said. Get out my eyes. My special eyes. Alright. Broken
No
seal.
gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Yeah, but I'm not done. I'm not done looting.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Okay. I wonder how swimming with heavy armor would work. IRL. I don't think it's gonna work well. That's how I drown. Let's not compound on that thought. Whee!
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining.
Oh God.
1, 2, 3.
Yay! 2 experience
You
points.
said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Also, like, how cold has Geralt got to be right now? He just went from soaking wet to, like, in the mountains. This man is gonna get hypothermia and die. Why do you want this power?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Fine, let's do it.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
I wonder if, like, the romance arc is, like, you know, you wish the djinn to, you know, strengthen the bond, you know? Maybe. Who knows? Search the ship using your Witcher senses.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric.
Hold on. Where's the Yennefer of Vengerberg character entry? Oh, it's Galen Uma. Oh, wait. Uma was... Oh. Uma was part of the Bloody Baron side? It's been so long since I did Bloody Baron, I can't even remember Uma. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel bad for it, but it's true. Let's see. A thick air of repressed hostility reign. Okay, hold on. Circumstances of Geralt's initial reunion after 2 years. Okay. A thick air of repressed hostility reigned during Geralt's time with Yennefer and Skellige. More than once the sorceress sharply expressed her displeasure, sparing no cutting remark, just like during the last years of their relationship. In the end, however, the Witcher's patience was rewarded, and their expedition to retrieve the Mask of Ouroboros brought the former lovers back together. The gulf that had arisen between them during their time of separation seemed that much narrower. In order to obtain the information they needed, Yennefer didn't hesitate to resort to necromancy and destroyed the goddess Freya's garden while doing so. If the proud sorceress felt any guilt as a result, as usual, she showed no sign of it. The idea of hunting another genie together did not at first arouse Geralt's enthusiasm, but Yennefer had a truly valid reason for wanting it. If she succeeded in forcing the genie to take back the wish binding her to the Witcher, she would finally know if the feelings between them were truly love or merely magic.
Jin to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Okay. Search the ship using my Witcher senses. You got it, game. I can do that. Oh, there's stuff here.
Nothing interesting here.
What about these scissors?
Nothing interesting.
Well, fine then. Fine. Pyramid down. Okay. Anything up top for me to look at? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so clearly it's below decks. Hi again. Whatever I'm meant to find is down here.
Interesting.
Hold on.
Wonder what this means.
Is that like the genie's bottle?
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Mystery of mysteries. Among the many creatures of our world, there are but two that are able to draw and absorb the power, and these are cats and dragons. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange, for other animals avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power they imbibe to fly, for as the natural philosophers have proven, no creature of their size and mass should be capable of lifting itself into the air using such meager wings. As for cats, there's a theory stating the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature, and they use the power of the intersections for other unknown purposes. Indeed, that all members of the Felidae genus are able to see beings from other planes, invisible persons, and emanations of the power has been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions. See? Cats are awesome. Y'all, get yourselves a cat.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
None of the four planes or dimensions, those of fire, water, earth, and air, is accessible to mere mortals. They are inhabited, however, by creatures known as genies. There are four types, each corresponding to one of the four elements which comprise their respective essence. Each type of genie also counts its antithesis among the others. Thus, the Marides, aligned with the element of water, are opposed to the fiery Ifrits. The plane of earth is inhabited by the Dao genies, and the dimension of air, which opposes it, is home for Jinni, whose name, incidentally, is the root of the word genie. This last term is often used by simple folk to refer to all creatures that inhabit the elemental planes, which is an obvious blunder. Unusually powerful sorcerers can sometimes bind such beings and bend them to their will, thus acquiring tremendous might to the point of near omnipotence. For a genie, being the living personification of an element's energies, is akin to an almost boundless reservoir of the power. Thus, its master can draw energy from the genie for spellcasting without the tiresome need to channel from traditional sources. However, those who are able to bind a genie are few and far between, for the strength of the inhabitants of the four planes is matched only by the cunning which they employ to avoid such a fate.
Mage must have slept here. Nothing interesting here.
Got a spyglass on the bed.
Nothing here.
Oh, fine then. Fuck me. Guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Okay.
Wonder what this means.
Okay. Anything else to remark on, Geralt? Oh.
Yen, think you should see this.
Well, that's a very bloody
What do you
bookshelf.
have? It's Amos. Looks
Found
exactly
him.
like the etching in the book, except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn killed him?
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off and flattened against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Damn.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Ah, see? Need to search his body.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bah.
Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Oh, God. Your ideas scare me again. Follow you into the top deck. Okay, I'm here. Alright, top deck. Here.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Okay.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
Alright, well, I'm ready to fight. 'Cause that's fighting music. That's fighting music if I've ever heard it. Ow, yep. Okay, hold on. Jesus. What was it? Demetrium. There we
You
go.
must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
No, not Ard. Gwen, you idiot. Okay, really? Come on now. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Where is my elemental oil?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh. Did it.
Got you! Your
Sup?
master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Kerboom! Now,
Storm's over.
now what about
Yes.
us?
It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
We beat the Jinn.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Jinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Couldn't have refused.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Oh, see, now here. Oh, now here's the thing. Okay, nope. Because if I do remember right, I did tell Triss I love her, which is the trigger to like lock in that romance. So if I tell Yen that I love her too, that gets me in trouble with both of them. So sorry, Yen, not this playthrough.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Jinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine, good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
I feel bad, I'm not gonna lie. I feel really bad about it, but
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
let's talk before you leave.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
Okay, bye.
So long, Yen.
Man, my heart. It sucks because I really like. If I had to pick again, I think I would pick Yennefer. Because I just feel that, I don't know, it seems like, you know, it's kind of like how Mass Effect kind of handles Liara when it comes to romance. Like, the writers at BioWare kind of really lean toward making Liara feel like the canon romance for Shepard. Like, you know, like, yeah, sure, you can romance Garrus. Yeah, sure, you can romance Ashley, Caden, whoever. But the way they write Liara and Shepard's interactions, it's just too intimate for just people that are just best friends, right? Like, you feel like you should romance Liara, that is what's supposed to happen. That's kind of how I feel just now about Yen. Like, yeah, Triss is great, Triss is awesome, Triss is lovely, I love Triss, but Yen feels like what is written in stone for Geralt, right? Like, those interactions, the interactions they have, the history they have together, just makes me feel like Yennefer is the canon love interest. So, maybe in another playthrough, it won't be recorded or anything, it'll be like a for fun playthrough off stream, but I want to experience the Yennefer romance for sure, because it makes me feel bad. But I know as soon as I see Triss, I'm gonna be like, hey girl, I miss you. Like, I just know that that's what's gonna happen. Okay, anyways, let me start off back on the main quest, because now all we have is stuff at Kaer Morhen and expansion stuff. So, kicking off with Ugly Baby. Tell the Baron's sergeant you want to take Uma. Geralt knew Uma currently resided at Crow's Perch. The Baron's bandits, hungry for a bit of unrefined entertainment, had made Uma their jester. Geralt knew he would have to put an end to this farce, take the unfortunate being from Velen, and, with Yennefer's help, try to lift the curse that held him. So we're off to Velen.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Okay, we already knew this. We already loaded into that scene. Tell the Baron Sergeant. Sergeant, I am here for the midget. I am here for the ugly.
I
Sergeant.
need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, I'm here to take him away.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Tell the person minding the stables that you're taking Uma. Okay.
Cops to me.
Of course. They're like, you can't have him. Oh well, he's useless anyways. You can have him. Like, what's the point?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Yeah, maybe. Find some other diversion.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Why?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Yes. I love hilariously intimidating Geralt. It's my favorite version of Geralt. Hi, buddy.
Hey, little guy.
Ugh.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Come on, buddy.
Well, come on.
You know, he's almost so ugly as to be cute. I honestly don't remember. I honestly don't remember Uma in the Bloody Baron questline. Maybe I missed something. I feel like I probably missed something.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
It's a little noises though.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Sup?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Uh-huh.
And he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Alright. Jesus. I'm just trying to get to Kaer Morhen, man. Come on. I haven't been there since the beginning of the game. In a flashback, no less. Sup, Amir?
And
Vizima
the
one
Third
day
Army
later.
will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish.
Still blows my mind that this is Tywin Lannister, by the way. Like...
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Okay,
I did
that's
not
cute.
have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Have it your way, Your Majesty.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I know where Ciri is, what she did.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee. Went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Yeah, you could say that. After 117 hours, this monstrosity might be your daughter.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Rafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis.
Pause.
Dandelion told me.
Oh.
Ciri talked to him.
Okay.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise.
I was like, wait a minute.
Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spike.
The precious little, bitch.
I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Oh, 4,000 crowns. Okay. Okay. Shit. So be it.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I'll take $4,000. Hell yeah. I said so be it clearly out of greed. Completely out of greed, I'm not gonna lie. Your biting wit, where did it go?
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Oh, shit.
We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
I wonder if we'd have that fight if I romanced her. The curse, how do we lift it?
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen.
I mean, I knew that.
And Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Okay.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells.
To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
There we go. Are we finally home? 1 week later at Kaer Morhen, we're finally home. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, there, Roach.
Hey, Roach, we got this. We got this. You're good.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Ah, we're finally home.
Well, look for the window. Been away quite a while.
Hi, Vesemir.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the Forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down.
All right.
Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Why so dirty?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more important things for them to do.
Interesting. Yen's already here?
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman.
She's a strong, independent woman.
Count for nothing.
Who don't need no man?
She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
What's Yen planning?
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Must have her reasons.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Oh, something tells me that definitely doesn't happen if we romance her. Where is everyone?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Oh, I know she won't. Roach? Roach, honey, are you okay? Oh, god damn it. Okay, I guess we have 3 tasks to do. Eskel's closest by. I guess we'll deal with him. To bait a Forktail. Search for Eskel's track near the entrance to Kaer Morhen using your Witcher senses. Wait, is that a side quest? Oh, no, okay, that's that, okay. Find and help Yennefer, okay. Okay, yeah, so we'll do Eskel's first. Near the entrance to Kaer Morhen.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Okay. Follow his tracks. We're gonna help my buddy Eskel. Now, keep your eyes on the trail, Geralt. Keep your eyes on the trail. See you down by the river. Eskel, where you at, buddy? Okay. Okay, I just kept updating. Good. Did you go to the right or to the left? This way, okay. Okay. You up here? Maybe not. Ah, perhaps where these... Yep, I see a horse. Okay. Right up here.
That's his horse.
Scorpion.
What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Examine the area around Eskel's horse for tracks using your Witcher senses.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Enhanced Draconid oil. Well, I have superior Draconid oil, so I think I'm okay.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Look around for more tracks.
It's a spark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Follow the smell. Wait, where's the... There it is. There it is. There's the scent trail. Bad wolf. Bad wolfie. Honestly, I'm high enough level. I probably could have just punched that.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows. Follow Eskel's footprints. I'm gonna guess it's by this red call. Little bleeder.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Hi, buddy.
Supposed to be Forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Hi, buddy.
As for Forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yeah, that's my brother. Yen keeping you busy?
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Yeah, you're not that bad looking. Looks aren't everything to all women.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain either.
He's like me.
Feel that? Incoming.
Ugly and poor. Fight the Forktail. They're hybrids, right? Let me see. No. Oh, Draconids. Duh. That's why it gave me Draconid oil. Stupid. Let's see. Golden Oriole, Grape Shot, Draconid Oil, and Ard. Okay.
There it is.
So let's get Draconid Oil. Get Quen up. Grape Shot. And now we have Ard selected.
Bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Come on, buddy. There you thought, bitch.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Oh, whoops. Meant to use my crossbow. Chase the Forktail. You got it, game. Get back here, you son of a bitch. I still have to kill you.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Interesting. Okay, follow the blood trail. I can do that. Easy. Shit, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. I love how I say with such confidence, oh yeah, I can follow the blood trail, and then I immediately lose it. Like an idiot.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Yeah.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Bet. Bet. I can beat its ass in here just fine. Ow, dick. See? Look. Beat its ass just fine.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen mentioned why she wants
tell
this.
you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Yeah, of course it bothers me. No, I trust her.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Got something against Yen?
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Alright, Eskel. You can have your problems with Yen, but chill. Character entry updated for Eskel. Let's go look. All Witchers have a great deal in common, but with Eskel and Geralt, the similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They then went through an ordeal together. The first round of selections, the murderous changes, the trial of the grasses, and the training on the gauntlet, the Witcher's daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of childish delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Though Eskel never gained Geralt's renown, he equaled the White Wolf in experience and carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death had almost taken him many times during his hunts, yet in an ironic twist, the hideous scar on his face came not from a monster's claw, but from the blade of Deirdre Adaman, his highly unpredictable, unexpected child. Perhaps this traumatic experience lay at the root of Eskel's dislike for Yennefer, though he tried not to let this get in the way of his friendship with Geralt. Okay. Enhanced Wolven Gauntlets. Hey! Look at that. Whoops. Okay, return to Kaer Morhen. You got it, game. I can do that. Whee! Dang it, Geralt, come on. There you go. I know you can climb better than that.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Gladly.
Not really a challenge, because I can beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
Oh, shit!
First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Okay. Oh.
Go.
You underestimate me, Eskel. You have no idea how much racing I've done in this game. Out of the way, dears. Jesus. I've done so much racing. In Velen, in Novigrad, in Skellige. So much racing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't match me, Eskel. You might as well give up, you poor fool.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
It'll be fine. Roach is fine. That's why she's got the best saddlebags and everything, and the best blinders, and saddle and everything. She can do a marathon race. Easy. Boom, bitch! Told you.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
If you insist.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
What'd I get? Did I get money? 10 points. And I gotta level up. Let's go. Mountain folk boots. Okay. New item received. Love that. Hanged Man's Venom. Okay. You can tell, you can tell I probably needed to do these quests a little earlier in the game. Because, yeah, having superior everything, kind of a damper on that. But, in any case, we did get a level up. So, I can actually show you guys that I went ahead and did some tweaking to the build. So, we're mainly focused on vitality and a whole bunch of tankiness rather than any of our combat abilities, because let's be honest, they weren't really doing much for me. So, but yeah, it's a lot of sign intensity, a lot of vitality, stuff to do with like my potions and bombs and such. So, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get strong back just for like a flex skill in case I need to, like, this would have helped a lot earlier in the game when I was looting everything in Skellige that wasn't nailed down, but sometimes, you know, it just happens. So let's do the final trial. The task of preparing the phylactery fell to Lambert, to his great dissatisfaction. His discontent came as no surprise to me when I learned of it. Lambert wasn't the most obliging of fellows, and Yennefer, well, let's just say she wasn't his favorite individual. Nevertheless, Lambert agreed to do the job, and Geralt felt he had no choice but to accompany him. So, we gotta find Lambert. Okay. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Where you at? Also, I didn't even look at the Kaer Morhen map. Like, the region map. Okay. I mean, it's got some stuff here. It's a pretty wide map. I'm gonna guess that a lot of this exploration will come around. I know we have some treasure hunting stuff to do, so we could probably do that between episodes for sure. Lambert, where you at, buddy? I'm just following my markers. Let me in. Damn it. Let me in! Alright. We're in the main keep. there's Lambert. Hi, buddy. No, that's Eskel. Damn it.
Leaking again. Damn it.
There's Lambert. Hi, bud.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Monstrosity might be Ciri.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Alright, asshole. Irritating?
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
Oh,
so long as
shit.
they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound thrilled about this.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yeah, why not? Let's go now.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you over this breach? Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble. Geralt?
Geralt? I love that. Don't expect a siege, but...
Been thinking.
I don't know about that.
Swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Lambert goes redneck fishing. Got it. Lambert is a redneck fisherman. Heard and understood. Just throw dynamite in the water, see what happens. Love that. I'm following you, buddy. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Get out. Bitch. Alright, Lambert, I'm back. Sorry.
Well, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerakin.
Oh, whoops. Wrong sign. Didn't mean to use that. Now, these are hybrids, right? I want to say harpies are hybrids. I'm going to be wrong again, aren't I? No, I'm right. Let's go. See, perfect. Look at that. Lambert, let me show you how it's done. No, not Erden. Quen, damn it. Get out. Stupid. Stupid. Just casting the wrong sign every time. Wouldn't be me if I didn't. I know. I'm following Lambert. Calm down, game. Chill. Jesus.
Tell me about Vesemir. things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Yeah, fair enough. Lakeside hut. Okay, that took me... That took a good distance. Alright, I'll take it.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it.
Alright, dickbag.
This fog will never...
Did it storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat. I bet you I can find it. It's pretty easy. I mean, there was a boat marker on my map, so just saying. Hi, friends. Ow. Alright, motherfucker. Listen. Let me just... Yeet.
Water hag. Great. Last thing we needed.
Alright, hold on. I have just the thought for this. It's Demetrium, right? Yeah. Ow! Alright, bitch.
Show me what you got.
Get out of here.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That still bother you?
That's still gnawing at you.
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Jump in the boat.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
I mean, that's fair. Trust me, I've had enough of steering boats in this game to last me a while. You go right ahead, Lambert. I will not begrudge you that. I will not begrudge you that in the slightest, friend.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Make sure I have that
Never
ready.
took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say,
Fall
Lambert.
off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
You know, Lambert,
Right, almost
could
there.
go a little faster. Jeez. Come on now. I guess in reality, it's, you know, we have to sail the boat as fast as nature will let us sail, but not everybody can have magical, speedy boat powers like Geralt.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
You're pricklier than Yen.
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that?
Siren.
Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We should investigate just in case.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Check where the boy's voice is coming from. Okay. No, come on. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get up there, right? Yeah. Duh. Stupid. Let's go the long way around. Hello, me boy.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Yeah, see, illusion.
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Okay. That means necrophage oil. That means Iriden and Dimitri, I might want to say. Okay, okay, okay. Listen. Listen, bitch.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
God, you are a dick. Should sing about you instead.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Yeah, Jesus. God. What has your panties all in a bunch? Jeez. Lambert and Eskel both, man. Jesus. Like, I get Yen's not your favorite person in the world, but, like, come on. She's not my favorite person in the world either during this playthrough. Go through the cave. You got it, game. Ooh, weapon repair kit. Hey, look at that. That's a good find. All things considered. Anyways. You would think this is going to probably have
Geralt?
Some of the wolf gear for me. Maybe, perhaps.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Oh.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3.
Now
You're
who's
no
the fat
feather
fuck?
either. Come on, let's go.
Now who's the fat fuck? Whee!
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And a wake-old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
I mean... Fuck it, why not?
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old spear tip. Mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Yeah, we can handle it.
Something tells me he's not gonna like this.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
I'm sure I can take old spear tip. I ain't afraid.
Old spear tip's looking for us already.
I ain't afraid.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Bring it, bitch. I ain't scared of you.
Lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
You look like an ogroid. And we'll do... Dancing Star, why not? Ow, okay. Alright, sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay?
You miss me more, son?
Yeah, bitch, come here. Ugh. See? I ain't scared of no old spear tip. Bitch.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire, who's that?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Okay. Anything else here for me, though? Money. Banard, Great Sun Armor. Okay. No Witcher diagrams, though, which kind of sucks. Oh, well, it's fine. I'm sure we can find... I'm sure we'll be able to find the armor pieces and stuff soon enough. I'll be fine. I can always do that between episodes. Not too worried.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Trying to impress me?
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Get to the Circle of Elements. You got it, game. Easy enough.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Interesting. Hi, buddy.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
Uh-huh.
You talk to these idiots.
Just want to get to the circle.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
God damn it, Lambert.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
You act like I'm scared of trolls. Come on now. Oh, what? Come on. You're not gonna let me, actually fight them? Now that's some shit. Get past the blockage. Alright. God dang it. I just want to fight the trolls. Let me kill trolls. Maybe now I can.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
Let me talk, alright?
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Witches say hurt no, but before our troll hit, so it hot big out spot before throws two trolls. Trolls go first. Witches is hit them. Witches throws on trolls, ouch. Trolls on witches throws, ouch. Ouch here, ouch there. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my swords. Yeah, not gonna happen.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm lose than head.
Jesus! Okay. They weren't kidding. I still have Ogre Oil on, right? Yeah, okay. That's not the sign I wanted to cast, but okay, game. Yay! Whoops. No. Put your sword away, girl. Put your sword away. There you go, buddy. Now we can loot them. Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath? Out of shape?
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
No. Been hitting it alone.
What's going on, buddy? What's going on with you?
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
High praise coming from you.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
A bitch.
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Oh, well, goddamn. Put the phylactery on the altar.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Yay.
Geralt?
Alright, what's next?
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
Beautiful.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie.
Yeah.
Saved my life a short while ago.
You can say that. Axie saved your life? How?
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Damn. Didn't have to kill him.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Hate being a Witcher that badly.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
Me.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. Sorry.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
All right, goddamn. You know, suddenly him being a dick kind of makes sense. Right, back to the fortress.
Right, let's get back.
After you, sir.
Although, I mean, like, the game is fun, so being a Witcher can't be that bad. I say, lying on my ass. Alright, that's Ugly Baby updated, and final trial completed. So we just need to help Yennefer now. Okay. Find and help Yennefer. Vesemir told Geralt that Yennefer had set up her trusty megascope as soon as she arrived at Kaer Morhen, but could not get it to function for the life of her. This news greatly troubled the Witcher. If Yennefer was planning to use her megascope, that meant a conversation with other sorceresses was in the work. And that in turn meant scheming, politics, and other things Geralt truly couldn't stand. Ooh, hooray. And you know what? Ooh, character entry updated for Lambert. Okay. I'll read that here in a second. Yeah, okay. We can read that. For Lambert. The youngest among the witches of Kaer Morhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls, by the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over. Yet he'd also developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witchers in the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of any hell for his companions. If destiny truly chooses which boys become witchers, then in Lambert's case it had made a twisted, cruel choice. After hearing his story, Geralt had to admit that Lambert had every reason to be unenthused about the lot fate had granted him. A chance encounter of two witchers hunting the same Ekimara turned into a tale of old friendship, murder, and vengeance. The moral of the story? Don't mess with Lambert. Okay, but I think we will go ahead and help Yennefer in the next episode, you guys. So, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know by clicking that like button down below. Those thumbs up really help me out. If you really enjoyed it and you haven't already done so, I highly recommend and ask that you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon so you can be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. And if you want to see me do this kind of thing live in a way, you can always find me on my live streams. But with all that being said and done, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys later.